Hello. I'm going to translate Korean from Korean to English about the ㅡ레미제라블 for page 48 to 51. I will start now. Jaber threw the Zhang into the city prison. When the people heard of his arrest, most of people turned against his mayor. People said he seemed to be perfect. We thought wrong. He wasn't obviously honest. Through or four men, including his 가정부 housekeeper, kept the faithful to him in the town. At that night, the housekeeper was sitting in her room sadly. The door opened. He saw a very familiar figure standing there. Mr. Madeline, I thought you were... She cried out. Yeah, in the prison. Yeah, I escaped, he said. He opened his safe quickly and took out the candlesticks, and he put them into the cloth bundles, and then he wrote a message. And his message is that sell everything what I left. 지불하다. Pay the for Fountain's funeral fee, and last the others give it the very poor people. Hand this message to my business partner. He gave a message to the housekeeper and said, Zhang fled into the Paris and withdrew his money from the bank, and he buried money and candlesticks at a spot in the outside of the town. And then after days, he was captured and he was sentenced to life to the Dulun prison. At the end of the year, a ship had been repairing in the port in Dulun. Sailors was working up the top of the mast. Suddenly, one man lost his balance, and then he fell, and he grabbed the rope, and he was hanging there. The rope was swinging very hardly. Lookers saw one man quickly going the rigging. He was wearing a cap and clothes. In the convicts, he was not a young man. He finally approached his sailor too, and he dragging him very safety place, and then he was staggered and fell, and then he disappeared beneath the water and splashed water hard. To find the very brave convict kept going until the sunset, but he didn't find out. And then one notice was reported in very small newspaper. 17th January 1823. Yesterday, one convict fell down and drowned in the sea. He tried to rescue one young sailor, and his dead body couldn't be found. His name is 장발장.